Okay. Alright, well, I don't... not sure if anybody's, here. Because it seems like the chat is, not working. Let me... Okay, yeah, the weird thing, okay, chat seems to not be working. Oh, there we go, okay. I don't know if I messed it up because of the... if I messed it up because of the poll, or whatever, but anyway, okay, it's working now, it's all good, alright. Okay, so... for any of you who are on the last stream, we left off here. Lynn just died again, and, let's go. Okay, chat's being really weird here. Okay, hold on. Chat's being super weird. Anyway. Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me, are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So, I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one? Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There! Now this is more like it! Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Yeah, let me close the poll so I can actually see the chat. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright. Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Ugh, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? 'Cause I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way! So, you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So, do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean Pingo? By you. I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? So, I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything, blah blah blah. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Hey, Crash Bandicologist, what's up? And who else we got in here? Okay, let's see who's in here. Musa's in here, Von Bob, Sega Herman, JP Noir, Mr. Red Sloth, Thanos the Dragon. How you doing, everyone? Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot. By a blue man dressed in all black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers. A little. Hey, Nationverse. Oh, playing Nitro Kart? Nice. Hey! I bet that's some kind of wrecker, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Oh, hey, Mark. Sorry, I thought you knew that I always start at 6. I wasn't really planning to have anyone on the voice chat for this since I'm like doing the voices. So like who I am and why was I killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now. But I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that's very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I was thinking about the Ace Attorney stuff, but like then I'd have to like share my screen, and I don't know, because like I don't want it to be.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh my God, Jordan gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. I don't know. I kind of didn't want it to be another Ace Attorney situation because like. Even if I share my screen, you might not be able to see it clearly. It might be, like, a little laggy. Oh my God, there's so many memberships. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. Yeah, we could probably hang out afterward. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, because I have to eat. And I don't know exactly when I'm gonna have my dinner, so... I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. Hey, Travis. Glad you like my voice acting. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? I have a bad feeling about this. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered? What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? I'm gonna get some KFC, boys. I had that last night. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this, when Mylin's in crisis? Michael Jackson, man. He's my favorite. I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about that big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me! I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? And what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Get down, get down! It seems to me that Baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. A little Kofi thing is covering up the text. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. It's not an RPG, it's more of a puzzle game. What's up with this blind and pink notebook? Oh, that's mine! Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? What were you calling, anyway? It was personal business. God, what kind of voice do I give him? Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Yo! Sean is here! Oh, I'm so glad you made it. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. A Mario voice? Yeah, I couldn't think of anything, so I just did a French accent at the last second. I better report this. Wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Oh god, what did they sound like? Oh, what's up? been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So, Inspector Cabanella was right! She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner. And in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too. And referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is, too. I've been waiting for you. Oh! What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you had no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about the gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level. A scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. I gotta do the dumb thing, okay. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month. By next month now for sure. There he is! The horrible Hitman! I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast! There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it! So, I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be the head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him. Hey, Miyasa, thank you for the membership. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be the director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm gonna spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. I do that first. Hey, did you turn that flashlight on? Wasn't me. Went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. I'll just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? It's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. Gotta be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. This is quite a distance from the target. But I can work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up! When did I become her assistant? Wumpy Wumperson, thank you so much for subscribing. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our balloon-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased, again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, I got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. That doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Whew, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so my food should be here soon. And because I'm really hungry, I want to eat. But what should I do? I can end the stream. Oh, my food's here right now. I can end the stream like entirely. And then just like start a new stream after I eat, or I could like just have the stream on standby. Whichever sounds good. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn's our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They'll run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make a detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cavanelli gets word of this, it's all over. Okay. You're all wanting standby? Okay. We're all doing standby then. I'm gonna eat, and then I will be back. So a red-headed detective escaped, did she? And I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Oh, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? Oh, that old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think this maybe is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. No, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Oh, don't you think... don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at this rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. Well, I'm... These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do, what to do. This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this, Wait a minute. Is that... Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir, no, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Oh, God. What voice am I gonna give this guy? Yes? Hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. I'm going to go file a report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, Detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. What was that call all about? Heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So, let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, huh? But what exactly is this place? Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. What are you talking about? Was she the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So, let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, huh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Ah, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please, let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? You always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. boy. Well, I guess I better call Detective Division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else could I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And I could wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but... Tonight is a kind of special case for us. Can you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Oh, special case, huh? Alright, you win. Lynn? Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how? We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Ah, what a terrible turn of events. I died again. I thought you'd be a little more brave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way your mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression that I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Is anyone still here, by the way? How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. "15 of you here? How could 15 people be here? How could 15 people be here and nobody said a word?" That's the truth behind their locked room murder. So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Hello? Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, old pigeon man ignored me, and the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We're just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay, that's, yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on now. No. No. Okay, hold on. I need to remember how to do this. Yeah. Oh, come on, really? Oh, that's bull. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are. And that's just no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Sissel? Are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, You are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. You are here! I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. I didn't say anything. There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something in particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her a few things. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear. I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, huh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, I guess I understand. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camila? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camila all right? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh, oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camila and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So, I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. You sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camila. Oh yeah, what was it? The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in the cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun, Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. And get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? There. So, how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yep. Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me, coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was just me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. Guess I'll just get back to my work as well. It's from the prisoner's work schedule, blah blah blah. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'm trying to get some information. Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C38, huh? What did that punk do, anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who? What? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. Right in the middle of the encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C3A was singing were completely different from usual. So, how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics expose all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves through the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Oh no. Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos? Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C74, huh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who? What? C74 barricaded himself in the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice, on the double." Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy, and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chief is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, huh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? It's just a sad case. Hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything. All a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, huh? And he apparently has a beard. Would you quit throwing them away? It's time. There, it's done. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump and prepare for an emergency. Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react the exact same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang national secrets. He's a prisoner. He must have come from the cells. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out! I'm done. Alright, C38. Back to yourself. Hey, guardman. How about give me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, and my own music. Damn! Don't think I could take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory, but there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? This pattern notepaper's hanging on the wall. It's a red X drawn on each one. It's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. This telephone looks like it's an internal line only. Doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building I've already possessed. What's with you all of a sudden? What do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprised? Quirky, lol. Huh? You seemed bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You could call that my gotcha move. What do you think? If a normal person pulled a move like that, sure, I might be startled. But this is you we're talking about. Oh, okay. How can you be so insensitive? I was only trying to open up communication between us. I thought... Do your work, Bailey. What a team. Wait, I wonder if there's... Wait. I don't think... No. No, not right now. Okay. Don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. I hear singing coming from the kitchen. La la la, love you, right down to the matter of your bones. I don't know how to sing this song. It's not a bad singer. Guess Lynn isn't here yet. Job to do. Better get to that first. Oh, it's a button. Okay. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Going on there, I guess. I have to do it again, I guess? Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. I was waiting for him to do that. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. Doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that are blah 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 blah. Okay. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective. That's to find out this painter's work schedule for tomorrow. So the work schedule for tomorrow, prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all! I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. Newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article here. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. Just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jode. Now then, let me eat in peace, before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? This telephone doesn't connect to the outside. And I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. Gotta get to a place that has an external line, and fast. Okay. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Cabanilla. We were just a little too late. So close, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way! Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here, actually. Ugh. So let me see, how long have I been going? Okay, I've been going for a pretty good amount of time. So I think I'm going to stop there. We will continue this next time because it looks like Ghost Trick won the poll over Deadlocked. Thank God. I'm so glad. Anyway, well, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you all so much for joining and subscribing and the memberships. So many memberships, so great. Thank you for all the gifted memberships. Yeah, as always, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content and join my Discord. There's a link in the description below. Also, I have opened up voice commissions on my Ko-fi page. There's also a link in the description below. So if you want me to voice in one of your projects, or, you know, you want a message from Mia Mouse, or I also have Melina Smith, Travis's character Melina Smith on there, then, yep, you could request that over there. So, anyway, this is Miharu signing off.